Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to a Hold Your Light reading. So I do these whenever I feel guided, and right now, like I said, there's a lot of support coming through that you're going to find in your everyday. A little wink wink from the universe, signs, symbols, messages, synchronicities, any way that they can show up to say that they have your back. And this is all for holding your light, and I feel like they're backing us to get back up, to hold our light, to despite whatever is going on in the physical, to really hold your own and hold your light. Yeah, so it's so early in the morning again, and I was just guided to 3 decks for this Hold Your Light reading. We literally have Angels of Light messages to hold our light. We're going to get messages from the Keepers of Light, and we're going to end it with the Angel Guide, which I feel is what is guiding this reading, to be honest. Archangels, angels, and our spirit guides. So let's get right into it and get Angels of Light messages for holding our light. What would help us hold our light at this time? Whew. So just exhale and breathe out everything in your mind and heart. This is to help us hold our light. Just to hold our light. So let's get messages from the angels and archangels to hold our light. What would help us hold our light at this time? What do we need to know that will help us hold our light? From the angels of light. Ooh, right away. Okay, we are getting curiosity. So they're saying to see life through the curious eyes of a child, and you will discover a never-ending source of happiness and excitement. Curiosity keeps you alive, interested, and interesting. The angels are inviting you to be curious about yourself. Start exploring who you are, and you will grow personally and spiritually. Be interested in people, and you will discover an eternal source of fascination. Be curious about the wonderful universe in which you live, about the angels themselves and their role in the divine plan. The radiance of your delight in life will illuminate you. And the affirmation is, I explore the wonder of life. So this is like the 3rd time they're talking about it being an explorer, to be an adventurer, to be curious again, to go after, be interested and alive and go out there. This could be a real point of learning new things too. You could be really guided to delve deeper into things, especially spirituality or things that bring you new information about yourself. This curiosity, let it come alive again, because it could be really guiding you to things that you can incorporate into your everyday wisdom or awareness in some way, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, because they're saying start exploring who you are, and you will grow personally and spiritually. So it's your curiosity that's leading you to further growth at this time. So definitely, and look at the world through the eyes of a child again, full of life, excitement, adventure, curiosity. We have Archangel Jophiel coming through here. Archangel Jophiel works on the golden ray, drawing wisdom from source. Yeah, that's why they're saying curiosity. Let your curiosity really guide you at this time. It could lead you right to new awareness and wisdom. Archangel Jophiel works on the golden ray, drawing wisdom from source. Ask him to illuminate you. Hold your light reading, right? Ask him to illuminate you and help you to connect with your own deep knowing. He will also help you to learn and absorb information. Again, you're being led to really important wisdom, information at this time. He will help you learn and absorb information. So if you're studying or involved in any form of education, divine assistance is available to you now. Call on Archangel Jophiel for direction and strength. He will help you to remove negativity and become open-minded, clear, and wise. The angels remind you it is time for you to wear the golden cloak of wisdom. So visualize yourself surrounded in gold light and be wise. And the affirmation is, I connect with my inner wisdom. So it could could also be your natural innate inner self. Your curiosity is leading you to further wisdom that will help you to remove negativity, to be more open-minded, clear, and wise, that will give you more direction and strength, that you can call on Archangel Jophiel for direction, for strength, for removing negativity. They're reminding you it's time to wear, literally, the golden cloak of wisdom. So visualize yourself surrounded in gold light and be wise. I connect with my inner wisdom. So this reading, this Hold Your Light reading, they're literally saying put on that golden cloak of wisdom, visualize yourself in a gold light, be wise. Your curiosity is leading you to even more enlightenment and wisdom at this time. It's giving you the strength, the clarity, the open-mindedness, the new information. It's giving you the strength and wisdom additionally. So that's what they're saying for holding your light. Wow, wow, wow. So this could really be a time where you're incorporating new wisdom, being guided to new wisdom, incorporating more wisdom. They're saying you're wearing the cloak of wisdom here. Visualize yourself in gold light. And we're getting Archangel Uriel. Look at the archangels that are coming through. Archangel Jophiel and Uriel. Archangel Uriel works on the ruby ray, which is made up of purple and gold. It is the ray of wisdom and spirituality. So we're definitely advancing in levels of wisdom at this time. You are blessed to attract this angel card, for he will bring you serenity, love, tranquility, and peace. You, in your turn, are invited to spread these beautiful qualities to others. So make no doubt about it, you're being used right now to literally share wisdom. Serenity, love, tranquility, peace. You, in your turn, are invited to spread these beautiful qualities to others. Connecting with Archangel Uriel will enable you to aspire to oneness with all humanity. This is a high state of grace, which will bring you freedom and joy. So visualize yourself in a purple and golden cloak and invoke Archangel Uriel's help to raise your consciousness. And the affirmation is, I am one with everyone in peace and serenity. So they're really asking us to explore and to connect with our inner wisdom, and we're getting advanced wisdom at this time. And that you're being used in that way. So they're saying to imagine yourself really cloaked in this cloak of wisdom and golden light as you are being used. In turn, they said you're invited to spread these beautiful qualities to others. So let's get some more angels of light wisdom. This is the Hold Your Light reading, and they're incorporating you with higher levels of wisdom to be in turn be used. So definitely hold your light. See where your curiosity guides you to, because you could be getting even new wisdom, new awarenesses that you're incorporating and then using in some way. Yeah, because, oh my gosh, I love this card. This has really been being worked on. It's always being worked on, but it's really being worked on. Self-worth. Self-worth bestows a sense of confidence, expectation of success, and ability to love. Decide on clear boundaries and limits, and firmly decline to let others step over them or manipulate you. You will earn respect. When you value yourself, you become open and friendly, slow to take offense, and quick to forgive. Remind yourself that you are likable and lovable, and do not let others press your buttons. Stand tall and confident. With true self-worth, you radiate a golden aura. Again, with the gold, all the archangels were talking about gold. You're wearing a golden cloak of wisdom, but they want you to kind of own it in the self-worth, to have appropriate boundaries, to value yourself. With true self-worth, you radiate a golden aura which enfolds others and makes them feel good too. So ask your angel to step into your aura and guide you. And make no mistake, on this reading, we're ending with angel guided. Oh my God, and it's so golden card. So they're really asking us to step into self-worth. For affirmation, I'm confident and worthwhile. So this is, they're asking us to really step in this self-worth, to know your value. This is like the third time it's coming up, that you're beautiful, you're valuable, your energy is valuable, your wisdom is valuable. Okay, so let's get the keepers of light, and then we're definitely ending with the angel guide, which they're saying let the angels guide you at this time, especially when it comes with self-worth. They could be really helping you in your everyday. This came up in another reading recently, that they're going to be showing you where you may have remnants of low self-esteem or self-worth, and they're working with you on that. It's really interesting with that. Let's get the keepers of light. What are they asking us to hold your light, helping us with wisdom and self-worth. Oh, gosh. We're getting, yeah, you can't make this up. Look what's coming through, higher learning. So make no mistake, we're incorporating higher levels of wisdom right now. That's what, so they're saying, you let your curiosity, if your curiosity, eyes like a child, is leading you to get further wisdom, delve deeper into things that bring you back to yourself, or a higher to spirit, or delving into things, higher learning, they're encouraging that because you're incorporating that wisdom and in turn being used. And then you're going to have to incorporate more self-worth and value for what you're embodying at this time. So as you're accelerating, it's incorporating even additional more self-worth with every attainment almost. It's hard to put into words, but there's a lot coming through about valuing yourself, having the proper boundaries, being confident, know your worth, your true self-worth, so that it will help you actually radiate the new levels of wisdom. I don't know how to put it into words, but here's higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So this could be a real time when they're encouraging you to delve deeper, especially with spiritual matters or things that bring you closer to yourself, or even analyzing how to get more self-worth, feel your value. And it's also learning new information that you can incorporate or give you new higher awarenesses. So you could really be feeling guided. Maybe it could be classes, learning online, delving deeper how we are here, receiving new knowledge, wisdom, incorporating that because you're using that. Yeah, okay, so it's higher learning, definitely. We're tapping in for that. We could also be doing a lot of inner work for this higher learning. I'm getting also with this, there could be a lot going on internally where you're intuitively in touch with your spirit guides, that they're working with you for higher awareness, higher learning, because there's a lot of clearing going on with this self-worth to come more into that. Also, they're helping to guide you internally for curiosity to further your wisdom in some way. So that could be a lot of internal. And then on the external, you could be really guided to things to elevate your wisdom, your knowledge. You could be reading a lot, whether it's online or classes or searching things. Just really curious again, of delving deeper into things. Going higher, going deeper. That's what I'm getting. So let's get some more messages from Keepers of the Light. It's helping us to be keepers of the light. We're constantly higher learning. It's almost like never over. So they're saying to always remain curious. You know, what's that saying, like, careful of the person who thinks they know it all. Like, we're always constantly curious, constantly investigating, constantly being that open channel of receiving more wisdom. Oh, gosh, and we're getting two more that didn't want to go back in the deck. When I said, yep, heart awakening, facing fear. Kalima, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So there's a lot of changes going on and unfolding right now. That's why I feel guided to do Hold Your Light reading. We're facing a lot of fears. This could also be helping us to own more self-worth. There could have been a lot of things in our past that we're clearing at this time. We're really facing our fears. They're helping us. When we go higher, you release more fear. So I find that very interesting. And at the same time, this came out together, Heart Awakening. Lady Nada has been with us for like the last year so strongly. It's unbelievable. I once did a reading which somebody for a special request asked which ascended masters are here now to help us. Many, but Lady Nada made her appearance. Absolutely Heart Awakening. And it says, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. And that helps us with the self-worth, helps us to give and receive in balance, right? Because you have the proper boundaries, you know your self-worth, your value. We have all gone to an extreme heart awakening. There's higher learning, facing fear, heart awakening. Do you see how that plays out? Because when you have higher knowledge, wisdom, and your heart awakens, you can face greater fears. You can face them head on and they kind of burn away. This is part of the major spiritual changes that are unfolding. The only thing that blocks our heart awakening is fear of the unknown, facing fear, higher learning, heart awakening. I mean, you can't make this up. So our hearts could be even further awakening. We could be getting more knowledge, more divine love, from internally for ourselves and also outside. So they're saying remain curious. It's guiding you to higher learning that's burning away the fears, any blockades or anything from further heart awakening, for whether it's giving you more value, love directly to you, and so for you to be divinely used to outpour. because it's leaning right on Archangel Uriel, which said you're being used. So this one, they said, literally, oh my gosh, you can't make this up. This was leaning on this, the heart awakening. It says, connecting will inspire you to oneness with all humanity. This is a higher state of grace, which will bring you freedom and joy. You are blessed when you receive this angel card. It will bring you serenity. This is love. You, in turn, are invited to spread these beautiful qualities to others. So you're being used to embody this and be an outpouring of Lady Nada in a way. So that's why this is all happening, and it's helping you to hold your light and even expand your light and be used at this time. On the inner and outer, because the inner, I keep going back to self-worth, the proper boundaries to know your value, your worth, your beauty, you know, what you're being divinely used for. So this is really amazing on a lot of levels, internal and out. Okay, so let's get the angel guide messages for the Hold Your Light reading. Oh gosh, right away. Look at what we're getting. I love this. Yes, vulnerability and freedom. Open those wings. You are a shining star. You are a light. You are a light at this time. I have chills, chills, chills. And look, it almost feels like she's rising up and free at the same time. So it's like rise up in the freedom, but there's vulnerability in that, right? It's having us, when we go higher, we have to face more fears, to have our hearts awaken, the self-worth to rise up and shine your light. Like they began, hold your light. Look, she's literally holding her light. So this is a time, and look, these are green, like healing. There's a lot of healing to incorporate more self-worth. There's vulnerability and freedom, right? Because you're facing fears, you're facing your self-worth, to come more heal parts of that, so you can shine brighter. You're ascending with higher levels of wisdom, absolutely. And for what? To shine even brighter, to be used, to be an outpouring of this. That's what they're saying. Oh my gosh, do they want more? I feel like that is like the exclamation mark of literally hold your light. And with that, and look at what we're getting. It's holy love. I mean, you can't make this up with Lady Nada. Make no mistake. I have chills, shine your light. There's vulnerability. Yes, they are saying, yes, of course, you feel vulnerable at times because of with the ascension process. But look, it's holy love. It's to embrace more holy love, like they said. Lady Nada, heart awakening with the roses, wear your crown, right? That basically you're incorporating higher levels of holy love, of heart awakening, to be this outpouring in the physical. So there is vulnerability at times. That's why this is called Hold Your Light. It's not like we're immune, right? I mean, like, it's not like we just do this effortlessly. So they're guiding us internally to higher levels of wisdom, awareness, to be more wise, incorporate more knowledge, wisdom, to shine and heal internally with this self-worth and shine even brighter, this holy love and heart awakening, so you can be the outpouring, almost like the embodiment of Lady Nada here, to be the outpouring. And really they're saying here, because this is internal and external, like you're being used to outpour it, like they said with Archangel Uriel, you're being used, but also for yourself, in your own heart. It's an internal, there are almost no words to be that for yourself as well, because they're saying awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance, and that incorporates that self-worth of the boundaries of knowing your value, your worth, being there for yourself as much as you are there for others. This is huge illumination here. Do you see the illumination of holy love here? So, and they said the cloak, the golden cloak, we are wearing the golden cloak, and look at this on your crown. So know that they want you to shine bright. It's definitely vulnerability and freedom, because every time we're incorporating something more or extending ourselves out, we all feel this vulnerability, and they're trying to support us and back us with that. This is really beautiful. This is riding right on higher learning. Like we're going up a notch. We're incorporating more to shine even brighter. We're incorporating higher levels of light even. And they're literally, how it began is how it's ending, to hold your light. And look, she's holding her light. And there's no mistake that this is green, especially with this self-worth, because I feel like they're really helping us to heal this part of ourselves so we can stand taller, we can hold our light better. Those boundaries that they mention on that card even help you with that. The vulnerability in facing fear and going beyond that. I mean, how beautiful. Holy love, Lady Nada, shine your light bright. This has been the Hold Your Light reading. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.